Our first guest is the biggest movie star in the world and a really, really nice guy. His new movie, The Last Samurai, is in theaters now. Please welcome the one and only Tom Cruise. They're fresh off of seeing the movie. They just watched the movie just now.
Did you all just...
It's amazing, and also they saw it for free. That's why they're even happy. They all owe you a little bit of money, but I'll collect it and I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
That's partly for the movie, and partly because you just really are a nice guy, and you deserve it just because there are so few people that are that genuine and that nice. You really are an incredible person. So that's for that. Because I think it's really hard to reach the level, you know, where you are and still kind of be humble, and you are. You're a genuine guy that pays attention and listens and talks to people, and you're not self-absorbed, and, you know, that's...
Thank you.
So I like that you're
no,
still...
I care about people. I want to see people happy and see them do well.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What? No, because when you meet, you know, seriously, I've only met you a couple times, but you just really are always present, and I love that, because you know you meet these people in the business and they're always looking behind you and barely, like, to see if there's somebody more interesting they should be talking to behind you, and so everybody, you know, everybody reads all this stuff about you. We know a lot about you, but I thought I have some questions that I don't know, and I'm sure they don't know.
Good.
And they're important questions that need to be answered. Favorite song to boogie to?
Well, there's many. It depends on,
Sure.
on the moment, you know.
Sure. Well, like, what do you have in your car right now? What CDs are you listening to?
Actually, I'm listening to Joss. Did you have her on?
Yeah,
your...
Joss Stone.
Yeah, Joss Stone.
She's great.
I just discovered. You ever heard of Joss Stone?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Brand new. Well,
Yeah.
that's why, but you should get Joss Stone's CD. She's 16 years old. She's from England. She sounds like Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, a friend of mine works as an assistant for Michael Mann said, listen to this girl. What do you think? How old is she? And Michael said, how old do you think this girl is?
Mm-hmm.
So, he showed me the picture, and, you know, this young girl from England. She's, you know, I wish her well. I want to...
Yeah.
Very talented.
She's great.
Yeah.
All right, so Joss Stone, you like her.
Like her.
Boxers, briefs, or nothing at all?
At which point in the day?
Right now. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Briefs.
Briefs?
Briefs.
I wear boxers. And I wear your boxers. It's just a coincidence that you're here. Cats or dogs?
Both.
Yeah. Do you have pets?
Yes.
You have both?
Well, we don't have a cat, but I like cats.
Then you should get one.
Yeah, I should get one. You know, we travel so much, I feel bad leaving the animals behind.
Well, that's why you get more, so they have each other.
So they have each other. That's why we have dogs, and I just got the...
What do you have? How many?
We have 2 iguanas, fish.
Those aren't dogs.
Well, they're not?
No. You need to do a movie about
strange.
dogs.
Yeah, exactly. We have a beagle and a little Dachshund.
Uh-huh.
A little beagle puppy. Those are the cutest.
All
Adorable.
puppies are cute.
Oh my God. But beagles and they're cute when they get older too.
Yeah, well, but is it still a puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really hyper dogs.
Well, we've been training this dog, so.
Well, you can try. But... and you have 2 iguanas?
2 iguanas, fish, turtles.
And now, do the kids like the iguanas, or what kind of pets are they? Just kind of.
They like anything. You know, the turtles, the fish, the iguanas. They like the iguanas. They like going out and looking at the iguanas.
What do the iguanas do? Don't they just sit? Yeah, that.
They sit there and look at you, and
Yeah.
you pet them. We have a leash for them, so you can walk the iguanas around.
Really?
I know. Listen, they just showed up.
So they
one
don't get
day.
away
I
from
don't-
you, 'cause
they
they-
don't get away from you because
Yeah.
they're fast.
They are fast,
A lot of people
actually.
don't know that about
Yeah.
iguanas. Yeah. They get to be about 6 feet. I'm looking at this thing thinking this is going to be 6 feet.
Right.
We're going to have a discussion when it starts, you know.
Yeah. Because
What it
what do you
can-
keep them in?
Outside in a big cage.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a lucky iguana that
Yeah,
you've
that's
got
what
there.
I think. A lucky iguana.
Yeah. And Britney or Christina?
What do you mean?
Britney Spears? I don't know what I mean. I'm not even sure what I mean.
I've never thought about it.
All right. Right. Now, this is, how many hours of sleep do you get a night? Because you really are, how much do you sleep usually?
Depends on the day, the workload, you know, the kids, and when I'm shooting and what I'm doing now, 4 to 6 is what I usually average.
And see, 4 to 6 is just not enough anyway, much less with the work you're doing, the amount of energy that you put into a day. I mean, you showed me your arm that you're, you know, and you were up at 5 in the, you know, this morning you were up at 5.
Yeah.
So you
Got
slept.
to bed about 6 a.m. Slept about 5.5 hours.
Wow. I don't know how you do it.
I just go, you know, I just go. It's just, you know, when you have kids, you just realize you have more energy than you ever thought.
Really?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I would think
Anyone
that-
who knows, you know, you're up in the middle of the night. I've been tired before, but when you have kids and you're feeding kids in the middle of the night, you know, you get that nauseous thing that happens. And like, what, you know, where you feel like you're so tired you're gonna puke, but you have no choice. You just have to keep going. And then I just go. I just do it, and I'm excited about what I'm doing, and I feel really happy. So,
It feels like that when you, I mean, every single thing that I've ever read about you, and when I see you, you just feel like you absorb everything.
I'm really happy, very happy about life and what I'm doing, and I feel really good.
Well, I'm happy just being next to you. Now, you are a good dancer, because we've seen you dance in other films, but you're a really good dancer. Now, when you were doing that, were you at all self-conscious that you were in your underwear around people and just kind of letting go, or
No.
how did you feel about that?
No, I didn't have
Not at
fun.
all. You didn't think twice about it.
No.
That's great.
No, but the tricky part of it was actually because he wanted me in center frame on that opening shot through that thing. So I kept sliding past and falling down, and we're trying to figure out I need to stop at this point. So what we did was I waxed it right to that center point. So if you see where my body kind of goes like that, it's because I had the wax there, and then I put another sticky stuff on the other side so I wouldn't slide all the way across. So, you know, little things you think about, you know.
Yeah.
Little tech there for the next time, the next house you hit.
And,
you know?
and how would you be able to slide right now if you took your shoes off and slide?
You know what? I was sliding backstage. I think with these, I could probably slide.
You kind of slid when you were coming on stage
yeah,
just now.
I know. I was sliding around a
But
little
you
bit.
have shoes
but I
on.
think I'm going to leave my pants on.
Okay. If you
This is
want.
a PG. It was just PG.
Leave your pants on.
PG show. Oh, you guys said. Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Now this is unwaxed floor, not right.
Yeah, it's not wax. There's no dirt to stop you.
Okay. It's not bad.
You can just fly over like that.
Yeah.
I can't do
I
that.
had to start, say this is the house and there's the archway. So I
Yeah.
started kind of back here, you know? For one of these.
So you would start down.
Forget.
I don't think I have the right socks on. I have,
Are they a little sticky?
yeah, they're not really soft.
I think if we start over here, I might.
It looked like I did it. No, keep it together. Oh, that was excellent.
That's
Halton! Slide, Halton! Slide! All right. But see, you've got that balance. That's why, you know, let's talk about the movie, because we have to, before, I could just, you know, we could talk about all kinds of things, but the movie is, it's so beautiful. It's just so, I want to live there. I want to live in that little village where it was shot. And you had to learn how to do all of that, the sword fighting.
I spent a year preparing for the film. Worked on it, it's been over 2 years now that I first sat down with the director, Ed Zwick, and I spent a year just researching the samurai, Bushido. I had to learn about the, you know, just from the perspective of Algren, my character, the Civil War, the American Indian Wars, and study that time period in Japanese history, because I really, you know, I just spent a lot of time working on it. I mean, this film for me is so personal, because when you talk about honor, you talk about integrity. It's something that is, as a man, is a way that I want to live my life, and I try to live my life. So I wanted, and it's about their culture. So we were, you know, Ed and I, very meticulous and very respectful of that culture, and representing the things that we love about it. You know, the Japanese and their heritage. So we spent a year, and physically training. You know, you look at those scenes. If I pull a muscle or blow a knee out, that's it. You have to shut down for a couple of months. So I had to train quite rigorously. And also in training for the film, it also helped in the development of the character. But it was challenging. It was great fun.
Well, we have to take a break. I want to hear more about that. We're going to show a clip from it. We'll be right back, right after this. And now it's time to play the most difficult game on daytime television. Tom Cruise or not? All right, here's how we play. Tom Cruise is going to say a line from a movie. If you think it's a line he actually delivered, you're going to say Cruise, and if you think it's not, then you say not. It sounds simple, but is it? Okay, Stan, please. You're our first contestant. What is your name?
Julia Jackson.
Hi, Julia Jackson. What a great name.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Stand between us here.
Okay.
This
Hi,
is
Julia.
Tom Cruise,
Hi,
Julia
Tom.
Jackson.
Hi, how are you?
I would leave my husband for you. It's a no thing in my house.
Wow.
I say it all the time. Just show up. I'll give you directions later.
Julia, it's a game we're playing.
Okay.
All right.
No opportunities knocking.
All right. What do you do, Julia?
I'm a trainer.
You're a trainer.
Yes.
Like a personal trainer?
No, for software.
A
for
software.
Ceridian.
You train
Yeah.
software.
Yeah.
Great.
Train people
For
on how
soft-
to use software.
All right. It sounds great. All right. And and where do you live?
Corona, California.
Corona.
Yeah.
So it's pretty close, Tom. If you
Yeah,
want to just
Tom.
drive
Is that
over
a long
house.
drive?
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, good for you, Tom.
All right. You know how to play.
I do.
There's no time on the clock. It's that difficult. Tom is going to read a line, and you're going to say Cruise or not.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to do it no, so we're going to
Okay.
go ahead, make my day.
Not.
That's right.
Okay.
Number
Thank
two.
Do I keep going?
Yes.
All right. Requesting permission for flyby.
Oh, cruise.
That's
Okay.
right. All right. Number three, Tom.
Take your stinking paws off me, you dirty ape.
Not.
No.
Good. I got a trig midterm tomorrow, and I'm being chased by Guido the killer pimp.
Oh. I don't see you saying that. Not.
Oh, Julia.
Hold it, but you know what? I didn't say it. I didn't say that line.
You're right. It was a trick question, but it's from your movie. It's from.
But she was right. I didn't
That's
say
right.
that line.
Yeah.
One more.
Underwear is underwear, Ray.
Cruise.
That's right. She knows. All right. All right. So have a seat. So far, now you're our next contestant. You want to stand between us over here? What is your name?
Janet Webb.
Janet. There's Tom Cruise right there.
Hi, Janet. Nice to meet you.
Don't say you'll leave your husband for him.
I'm not married.
All right.
Sissy, I'm single.
Oh, so all right. So, and what do you do?
I'm a physical therapist.
You are.
I am.
How about that? Would you ever think of training software?
Nah, I guess not.
All right. And so you know how to play. All right, Tom,
Okay.
here we go.
You complete me.
Julia's like, why didn't he say that to me?
Oh, that's a relief. I thought I wouldn't be able to use the liar, liar, pants on fire defense.
Cruise.
Yes.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. May the force be with you. We just rolled up a snowball and threw it into hell. Now we'll see if it has a chance.
Cruise.
Wow. All right, we have a tie. All right, we have a tie.
Okay.
We have a tiebreaker, right?
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do,
Okay.
because I'm gonna just have you pick. There's different prizes, and each you pick.
What, I have to pick?
You just pick one color,
No,
and
why
you're
don't I go
gonna.
like this and they just choose here? You guys
All right,
you guys,
and then
you just pick one.
pick
Like that?
pick a hand.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Then you'll take the other one? All right, so here's what I'm going to have you do.
Okay.
I'm going to have you open this first, and you hold on one second.
Date with you.
Oh, TiVo digital recorder.
You get a TiVo! All right. Have a seat. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
So now, that's the greatest thing. You will never miss it. You can just put Tom Cruise in there. It'll get everything Tom Cruise has ever done. All right, now if you'll open yours, we'll see what that is. Oh my God!
gosh.
It's a 7-day cruise.